someone's ever handed you a guitar and said, "Hey, play something," and you blanked, this one's for you. I'm going to show you a simple chord trick to create a mellow, folky rhythm. It's easy to remember, fun to play, and the perfect foundation if you want to build your own song. Welcome back to Relax and Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and this is Maggie May, being a very good girl today. My wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
Let's get started. Folks are always asking for something they can play that sounds good, that's pretty easy to remember. I think this one fits the bill. We're going to kind of like start the beginnings of maybe writing your own song. So I'm going to break this one down for you. We're going to cover the chords that we'll be using, which is going to be an easy open chord shape. We're going to move it up and down the neck. I'm going to show you some cool strumming options for the rhythm for this song. Of course, we'll cover the different song parts. And then at the end, we'll do a little playthrough together so you can see and hear how it fits together and feel good about playing it yourself and then building on it from there. So first things first, the main theme of this one is going to be built around a humble E major chord played like this. And then we're going to be moving this E major chord up and down the neck. We're going to be playing this as an A chord. If you just move this shape up to the 6th and 7th fret. So instead of down here where your index is on the 1st fret, we're going to move it up here on the 6th fret. We're going to play all 6 strings. We're not going to worry too much about some of the droning notes that'll happen through here. That's kind of an A chord. And if you move it up 2 more frets to the 8th fret, we have a B chord. So we have E, same shape, 3 different chords. E, A, B. The other chord we're going to throw in here is going to be a minor chord to give it a little bit of movement, and we'll talk about that when we get to that part. If you're enjoying this lesson, you want to keep learning and put some songs into your playlist, check out this free 3-song lesson bundle. I've got the link for you down in the description. It's got the chord charts, the tablature, the lyrics, and all you need to play 3 really cool tunes. Check it out below. So we're going to move that chord shape up the neck, well, up and down the neck, and we're going to stick to one main strumming rhythm theme. You want to guess what it is?
Old Faithful.
Vicky says it's Old Faithful. This is a lesson. This is a strumming pattern you can use in a lot of songs. It's a down, down, up, up, down, up. We're going to embellish it a bit, but you should start here. Down, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The way I was playing it at the beginning of the video and how I'm going to kind of continue with this lesson is I do switch it up a little bit. Same idea, it's just we're going to be hitting some individual strings as part of the strumming pattern, strings 1 and 2. So in its most kind of basic form, down, down, up, down, up. We're just replacing and adding in some strings. So we're going to go down, down, 1, 2, down, up. And when I say 1, 2, that's strings 1 and 2. Down, down, 1, 2, down, up, down, down, 1, 2, down. It's the same throughout, and it sounds really nice with this kind of droning and that repetitive kind of theme, basically, is why I like how this fits together. I always want to show you guys something that's easy to play, that sounds good and is accessible. And the E chord, really accessible. So one thing I'm doing there is I'm plucking up on the strings 1 and 2 as part of this pattern. If this video is helping you out, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. It's an easy way to support the channel, and it helps YouTube know to show this video to folks like you. So I've broken this song, and by song I mean a structure or a progression. Really want you guys to take this and build on it. It's a great way to kind of start writing your own song. So what I'm doing here is I have 3 different parts. The first part, which I would guess call the verse, is going to sound like this. like that?
Yes.
It's nice and mellow, a little
Yes.
folky. So I'm just moving back and forth. I'm playing two of those strum patterns. One strum pattern being down, down, one, two, down, up. So I do that twice on the E. Then I move up to that 6th fret with that same shape for that A chord and do the same thing. Back to the E for 2 patterns. Back to the A for 2 patterns. That's kind of song part 1, or like verse if you want to call it that. From there, I move into a this is what I would call the chorus. And what I'm doing here is I'm starting on this B chord, which is this E shape up here on the 8th fret. And I'm doing that for 1 pattern. And then back down to the A, so move it down 2 frets to the A shape for 1 pattern. And then down to the E for 2 patterns. So it's B, A, E twice. Then I move into what I would call the bridge. And this is that minor chord. You can tell, or can you tell?
Yeah.
You've got
You can.
kind of sad. Like here's the happy. Here's that E chord. We want some contrast. So we're gonna throw in this minor chord. Well, I should say minor chord shape. So this is a C sharp minor chord shape. We're going to be moving from this E shape to here. So to fret this one, you're going to have your index finger on the 5th string 4th fret. It's kind of a power chord, triad, whatever you want to call it. Ring finger, 4th string 6th fret. Pinky finger, 3rd string 6th fret. I'm strumming from the 5th string down. You don't really want this low E in this chord. So you have same pattern, down, down, 1, 2, down, up. I do it 4 times. Back to E 4 times. Then I go to the chorus 1 more time.
Last 2 strings?
Sure, you like the more
Regular,
basic,
down,
yeah.
up.
So if that plucking up on those high strings is giving you any grief, you can certainly play it like this. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm still getting a little bit of those high strings.
Yes.
You could still accent those strings without singling them out, would be maybe a good way to put it.
I'm still here.
Yeah, whatever you feel most comfortable with, start there and then you can always build on it. So let's put everything we've worked on all together and play through this song. I encourage you to build on it from here. I am going to use the strumming rhythm pattern, highlighting those strings 1 and 2, those notes. I'll do like verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Vicky's looking at me like, it sounds like a lot, but that's kind of a typical song structure. It'll make more sense when you kind of play it and see it all together. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor. Chorus. Up next, oh goodness, first get the treats out of the way. But up next, check out this video where I show you how to figure out what chords sound good together. It'd be perfect for building on the lesson we worked on today. Remember that Vicky and Maggie and I appreciate your views and your support here on YouTube. We'll see you for the next lesson, and remember, you're never too old to learn.
Take care.